But we're going to start with a prophetic word from the Lord. I could feel some groaning and grieving with the Lord in this prophetic word when we got towards the end. And this is a raw message to not only the remnant, but also the so-called church. It's time to put on the full armor. And he's going to talk about the grieving of the Holy Spirit. All right, so this is dated June 4th, which is today. My son, I see your heart and how much you love me and my creation. Did I not send the cardinals to you to show my glory? I was out meditating before the Lord spoke to me. And I usually go into my prayer room and feel his presence and get into some praise music. And I just watched the cardinals coming and going. It was absolutely magnificent. It was almost like God was putting on a show because he knew he was going to give me a word. I send my cardinals to you to show my glory. Do I not show my eagles to you as well? I am is not done with my eagle nation. So this is directing back to the United States of America. Eagles are a part of me as I see all things. My son, tell my people to put on the full armor of God as the world is going to experience much turmoil. You can feel it in this month of June is going to be very, very turmoil. Lots of turmoil coming. When I am exposes the evil, which I am about to do, the dark will try to shut off the light and literally take off the power of electricity and the truth of the airways, maybe signaling to shutting EMS, shutting the power down, shutting off the internet, TV for a while. But I am sits in heaven and laughs because I have a plan that the wicked do not see coming. David, tell the world I am is in control. And just when it looks the darkest, the world will see my literal light. Step in and shine all over the world. So there's a moment coming very soon that the world's going to say, this is God. The world will say, there is a God who reigns. My remnant needs to be prepared to go out in my name and bring in the billion soul harvest. I am is building my warrior groups through me, through my ministry, his glory. The world will flock to these groups to experience my great signs and wonders. Did I not send 7 eagles to my ranch? Did I not send my rainbow? Did I not heal? The great I am is going to show the world my glory in signs and wonders. Stadiums will be filled for my glory. My comforter, the Holy Spirit, will be felt by all. David, give a warning to the church. And he's got in capital, do not, highlight it, I'll underline 3 times. Do not, as a stern warning. This is where I felt where he is grieving. He says, church, do not grieve my Holy Spirit, but welcome him in with love and guidance. This is my precious gift to the world, my Holy Spirit. David, tell my people to ask the Holy Spirit to come into their hearts today. I love you, my son, your father. So that's one thing that we're lacking today in the church as a whole, is embracing the Holy Spirit for such a time as this. Remember, in Pentecost, Peter, in the first church, they were feeling the Holy Spirit. Christ gave us the Holy Spirit, and those gifts of the Spirit are for today. I was reading a story this morning when I was prepping for my Bible study in Job today, and Macbear, and also the message of Shabbat Shalom. Max Lucado, who is a well-known, wrote many books on Christ, somewhat, I'm told, denied the gifts of the Spirit and speaking in tongues until he was 64 years old, and he started speaking in tongues. I've heard that story many, many times from Baptists that say, the gifts of the Spirit are not for today. And somebody will set him aside. Why don't you pray to the Lord and ask the Holy Spirit to come into you? And I'm told that through Perry Stone that many Baptists are speaking in the Spirit. So the gift of the Spirit is for today.